The church building we're worshiping in today is the final masterpiece of a life well lived by Milt Hanstead. A carpenter by trade, Milt built several homes in the Skagit Valley, but in the last 10 years of his building career, he focused on building churches up and down the I-5 corridor, including the Everett Covenant Church and the Covenant Church in Olympia. Bethany was his 12th and final church. Milt was the project superintendent, seeing it to its completion in 1987, despite battling the onset of Parkinson's disease. Sadly, he would pass away 4 years later. Milt was also a building block in the ministry of Bethany Covenant. He joined the church in 1947 after graduating from Multnomah Bible College in Portland. For years, he led the senior high youth group, was a member of the board of trustees, and taught Sunday school. A man with boundless energy, Milt's influence also extended beyond Bethany's walls. One day, Norris Sturdy asked Milt if he would take over for a while as lay preacher at Bethany's sister church, Grandview, northeast of Arlington. A while lasted 17 years. Sunday after Sunday, Milt and Gudrun loaded their then 8 children into the family station wagon and headed to Grandview. All this after Milt had put in a long week on the job as a carpenter. He also served as camp director for several youth camps at Circle C Ranch in Leavenworth, one of the 2 Covenant camps in Washington at the time. Milt's partner in ministry was Gudrun, the daughter of Norwegian immigrants and longtime Bethany members Sievert and Marit Torset. Dad and Mom's faithful service to Bethany has left a lasting impression on his children, me being number 8 of 9, and his grandchildren, as the legacy continues. Dad's right-hand man on the construction of the church was Skip Baker. Skip was the chairman of the building committee for the initial sanctuary, office, and classroom space, as well as the next 2 construction phases. Of course, Skip was a natural for the job. He had some experience building houses, but the skills he acquired as a career school teacher and football coach were at the top of his toolbox. It was Skip's administrative skills and an ability to organize and lead workers, including volunteers, that were especially valuable. Skip also played a key role in the purchase of the 5-acre building site in 1984, the selection of the architect, Pat Mitchell, and the hiring of Nehemiah Ministries to prepare the congregation for a series of fundraising campaigns. Skip and his wife Shirlene began attending Bethany in 1974. We were sad to see them move to Linden in 1999, but that didn't deter Skip from finishing the job. He commuted nearly every day from Linden to Mount Vernon to finish Phase 3 portion we now know as the gymnasium, fellowship hall, and additional class spaces on the south side.